So once again, good morning everyone. So since we're done talking about how to write an editorial and then the part of an editorial, so let's now proceed to our to next topic, which is all about the pointers on writing an editorial and then the other editorial beginnings. So fasten your seatbelt because we're going to discover this following topic. So first thing first is the pointers on writing an editorial. So first, make the editorial interesting to read. So of course, when writing an editorial, it is more important to make it more interesting so that the readers can or the readers is ganahan sila nga mubasa sa imuha nga gisuwat nga editorial. So next is develop it from one specific limited idea, phrase in one sentence, and expand it into the body of the editorial. So you must also provide a specific idea or topic to develop. So if you have many thoughts or ideas regarding your editorial writing, so you can expand it more into the body of editorial. So understood? Okay, very good. So the next one is have a purpose well in mind, which should be accomplished with sufficient data. So we should bear in mind if what is the purpose of writing that specific topic so that the readers can know what is your standing as you write that editorial. Okay? Understood? Okay, very good. So the next one is organize all data in well-reasoned argument with each argument leading up to the conclusion. So it is also important nga i-organize imong ideas or thoughts into well-reasoned argument so that ang imuha nga sinuwat is hapsay og mas masabtan to sa mga readers o mas ma-avoid ang confusion. So the next one is peg the lead sentence on a recent relevant news for its impact value. So it is important nga ang lead sentence is relevant siya sa mga recent news to make it more interesting and relatable sa mga readers kay kung mas sa recent nga mga happenings within the community or school baron o imong mga subject matter. So the next one is present both sides of an issue and clarify tricky aspect with a widely understood analogy or with an illustration that makes for easier understanding. So, when making an editorial, it is important to present both sides, either negative or positive. So, we need also to clarify tricky aspect. When you say tricky aspect, kini mga part nga maglisod og sabot ang readers. So, much better nga i-divert nato into more widely understood analogy para mas masabtan sa readers kung unsa imuha nga buot nga ipasabot. So, understood ba? Okay, very good. So, the next one is direct the editorial toward the establishment of a consensus. So, direct. So, in writing an editorial, it is important to be more direct or straightforward about specific topic so that it will come up into general agreement or majority sa imuha nga kanang majority sa mga readers is agree sa imuha nga kanang ideas or thought nga imong gihimo nga editorial. So to make it para po mas masabtan sa readers kung sa imong buot nga ipasabot, it should be more direct or straightforward sa imong mga thoughts. So the next one is the writing simple, direct, clear, and forceful. So ang imo ba nga gigama nga editorial kay simple ba siya, straightforward, klaro ba siya, or kanang convey ba siya sa mga readers. So the next one is does not carry a double meaning. So ba siya naghatag og mga double meaning sa readers which lead to confusion. So the next one, it does reflect clear logical thinking. So klaro ba iyang pag-present sa mga ideas, organized ba o well reasonable ba ang iyang nga topic. So is the subject matter significant to the students, the school, the community, and the country? So imo bang content is relatable or relevant sa mga students, school, within the community, or within the country? So the last one are the sentences and paragraph relatively short. So imo bang ginama nga editorial is a sentence or paragraph is mubo ra ba siya kay basig ni taas na kayo mga editorial without knowing nga naglibot-libot ra di ka wa di ay kanang wa di si Zay unod ay muhang editorial nga gigama. So I think that is the pointers on writing an editorial. So do you have any questions, clarifications regarding this topic? Okay, none so far. So I think this topic is self-explanatory or understandable. Dali ra sila nga masabtan. So now let's proceed to other editorial beginnings. So an editorial may also start with, so first, a simple sentence statement that gives enough of the situation, problem, or news to be discussed. So in editorial beginnings, it is also important nga provide ka mga simple sentence. So simple but enough to answer all your questions. So we should apply in this kining gitawag nato nga simplicity is beauty. So no need for any flowering words nga maghatag kay nga we should be more simple ra para mas dali nga masabtan sa readers. So the next one, a question which calls attention to give an idea about the problem or point out the logical development of the topic. So we must also provide a questions before writing an editorial. So question nga mahook nimo ang attention sa mga readers para mas interesting, para to make it more interesting na po. So the third one is a starting statement which jolt the imagination and arouses the interest of the reader. So it is also important nga mag-provide tag mga or mag-construct tag mga striking statement. When you say striking statement, it could be attractive or forceful mga statement ba nga dali ra sila ma-convey, dali ra ma-convey sa mga imong ipang istorya. So it could be kung mugamit ang mga striking statement, mas ma-awaken bitaw ang imagination of interest sa mga readers. So, nasabtan ba? Understood ba? Okay, very good. So, the fourth one, a quotation relevant to the subject under discussion. So, in editorial beginnings, when there is something quotation or highlight, so it should be ang imong relate na siya sa discussion. Para ang gikotisyonan o sa discussion is na sila alignment o di bitaw magjagaw ang ideas which is kanang align sila, go with the flow ra mga thoughts o ideas. So the last one is a narrative illustrating the problem or situation. So of course, sa narrative or ginamang mga editorial writing, we should illustrate the problem so that mas masabtan sa readers kung sa imong standing sa imong editorial nga gigama. So that is the other editorial beginning. So do you have any questions, clarification regarding this topic? Okay, none so far. Okay, since you don't have any questions regarding this topic, I will be the one to question. So why it is important to follow pointers on writing an editorial and other editorial beginnings? Okay, anyone? Okay, Mr. Buntales, do you have any idea? You raise your hand. So, why it is important to follow pointers on writing an editorial or the other editorial beginnings? Okay, very good. So let's give Mr. Buntales a correct Licorice Aquino clap. So like this, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, correct. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, correct. So again, do you have any clarification with regards to this topic? Okay, none so far. So I think that is all my topic. Thank you.